Brittany Bear Makeup here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited because today is going to be a review / get ready with me on the PATRICKSTARRR times MAC Cosmetics collaboration. So I'm really excited to review this product for you guys and let you know my true and honest thoughts. So make sure you guys turn on my post notifications so you can be a part of my bear family. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And keep on watching as I give you guys an honest review on his collaboration.
You are now rocking with
Brittany, bitch.
Alright guys, so before we start this tutorial, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the products that I'm going to be using on my eyes. So first off, here is PATRICKSTARRR's eyeshadow palette. Just looking at it, it has a beautiful, nice white sleek base. It has a gorgeous silver trim, and they also put his name and MAC's name in holographics, which is super PATRICKSTARRR, fabulous, over the top, just all around, just stunning. You have 3 matte shades and 1 beautiful shimmer shade. So just looking at this palette in particular, I noticed that this one is more mauves and more warmer undertones. So you have some burgundies, a mauve, a neutral brown, as well as this gorgeous gold shimmer. This one right here retails for $32 and it is entitled Goal Getter, which is a super cute name. And overall, just the packaging and the presentation, I think he did an amazing job. We're obviously gonna put one of these bad boys to the test, but this far, I'm very impressed. So the next palette obviously is this one right here. It has the same exact packaging. Opening up this package, you're gonna find 4 shades in total, 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. The shimmer is actually a beautiful champagne rose color, which is super pretty. You have a bone shade, a neutral brown, and a nice rich chocolatey brown, which I love. So I think today I'm gonna go ahead and use this eyeshadow palette right here, and we're gonna be applying this to my eyes and see how we like the formula and our thoughts on PATRICKSTARRR's collaboration. So let's get started. Alright guys, so to begin this look, I'm going to be taking my soft ochre primer and I'm going to begin by priming my eyelid with a Morphe brush. On to the next eye. So now that we have primed our eyes, we're going to be picking up our eyeshadow palette. Today I'm using the Glam AF and we're going to be taking this beautiful bone shade right here and we're going to begin by applying this just to mattify the primer and really lock it in. So far, I really like the formula of this. I think it's applying very beautifully and just making everything look nice and matte, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So next up, I'm going to be taking this beautiful brown shade from my palette and a Morphe brush. And I'm going to be applying this onto my brush. I'm going to be using this little piece of cardboard to carve out a nice angle in which I want my eyeshadow to go in. I'm going to close my eye and begin in circular motions applying the eyeshadow to the corner of my eye to shape my eyeshadow. So far I'm noticing that the eyeshadow is blending out very beautifully. I noticed that so far it's pigmentation wise very minimal for this shade, but it's definitely doing the job, which I do like a lot. I'm really liking the way this is blending out. I always forget how much I love MAC products, and I think one of the many things they excel on are definitely eyeshadows. I feel like they're very pigmented. They always blend out so beautifully, so I'm definitely getting that from his palette. So I'm going to begin by applying that dark chocolate shade onto my lower lash line and just slightly dragging it upward, almost like a smoky liner. So I want to show you guys what it should look like this far. So I'm going to be then taking my Morphe 574 brush and dipping it into that chocolate once again. And I'm going to be using the shade to just drag down as if we were completing liner. So far this eyeshadow is really doing its job. I think it is blending out beautifully and it really has great pigmentation, which is super important when you are looking for a great eyeshadow palette. You want to make sure that you're actually getting that pigmentation, and what you see in the actual paint pot is what you're applying on your eye and it looks the same. So far I'm very impressed. I think that he did a fabulous job on the formula. Alright guys, so now that I've placed the eyeshadow, I'm looking at it and everything looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna go in and grab a wipe and just kind of clean up the edges. I'm gonna begin by pulling upward on my eye, giving it more of that nice clean look. So here is the eyeshadow itself. So to finish off this look, I'm going to be taking this beautiful shimmer shade and I'm going to be applying this onto the area that I did not apply any color to. I'm going to be using my finger for this and see how the pigmentation is. Alright guys, so now that I've applied all of the shadow onto the eye, I just wanted to point out a few things that I did notice with the palette. So the first thing that I noticed was that everything blended out stunning. I want to say that all the colors were very true to how they looked in the palette and they applied the same way onto my eyes, which is a wonderful thing to see in a palette because sometimes I'll apply a dark chocolate brown onto my eye and it tends to look a little bit lighter. The second thing I noticed was that there wasn't any kickback or fallout from the shadow, which is extremely important when you're applying your foundation first because that is sometimes what falls onto your foundation and creates dark shadows that we do not want. So that was super important for me and I did notice that it didn't have any fallout or any kickback. And the last thing I noticed was that even though I absolutely loved that beautiful champagne rose gold shimmer, I did notice that it went on very subtle, which I'm a little sad about, but that's only because I like very pigmented shimmers. I think it's still a gorgeous and stunning color and I would highly recommend this palette for anyone. So overall, I think he did an amazing job and this is the Glam AF palette and I'm very happy with how it all turned out. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the same shadow onto the other eye and I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and recreated this eyeshadow look onto the other eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera to do my foundation, but I'll be back in just a second, which we will then go ahead and review Patrick Starr's setting powder. Alright guys, so now that I've applied my foundation and my concealer and my face is ready to be set, I'm going to be picking up Patrick Starr's setting powder with MAC Cosmetics. So this retails for $34 at MAC.com and right off the bat he went ahead and kept a consistent theme with his collection. So he kept a silver top and a clear case for the powder in itself with his name in the same exact bold print, I guess you could say. So opening up the powder, I'm going to take a little smell to see what it smells like. So it actually smells kind of fruity, which is very interesting for a setting powder. I'm going to go ahead and apply this onto my face, but before I do that, I do want to talk about the fact that this setting powder is actually pink undertone, which I'm very curious to see how it's going to look on my face, but let's go ahead and apply it and give it a try. So taking my beauty blender, I'm going to be applying some powder onto it. And I'm going to start with my under eye area, just like that. Onto my chin. I'm going to reverse contour by applying it underneath my normal contouring line, just like that. Repeat on the other side, and then applying a little bit onto my forehead. So what's crazy about this powder is that it looks super pink in the actual jar, but once I applied it, it looked like any translucent powder that I would normally use. So I'm actually very surprised by that. Alright guys, so now that I've applied the translucent powder, I'm gonna let it sit on my face for just about 5 minutes. Go ahead and finish the rest of my face with bronzer and a little bit of blush. And then we're gonna brush it away and kind of see what finish the setting powder gives us. Alright guys, so it is now time to kind of brush the powder off. So I'm gonna be taking a Morphe brush and just begin by blending this into the rest of my face. So far I noticed that it just nicely just disappears. I don't really see that pink undertone that I saw in the actual case. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this off. Brushing off any excess powder. Alright guys, so I went ahead and brushed off the powder and I'm kind of speechless. To be honest, guys, I wasn't expecting to like this setting powder as much as I do, but this powder is amazing. And when I say that, I mean I've tried a lot of translucent powders, and a lot of times they look very cakey or they sit on my face weird, but this one was just so beautiful. It just like brushed off so flawlessly, and I love how it kept my under eyes super bright and vibrant. So I have to say, Patrick, you did a phenomenal job with this product. And I think, guys, if you're looking for a product that you must have out of this collection, definitely try this face powder. Let me know what you guys think, because I honestly think this is like a makeup game changer. So I'm really impressed. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup off camera. And when I come back in just a second, we're gonna talk all about Patrick Starrr's lip shades he created. So first and foremost, I'm going to start off by lining my lips with Patrick Starrr's lip liner pencil. This is in the shade Mahogany, so I'm going to try this out and see what I think. So I'm just drawing the line for my lips. So far, it's going on very smooth, I like. So I'm going to go ahead and just slightly fill in my lip a little. Going kind of crazy. But so far, I really like the lip liner. I think it went on very smooth, and I actually really like this color. So for this, I'm actually going to pair it up with his lipstick, and this is in the shade Mama Star. So I'm assuming this is named after his mom, which is super cute. So this shade right here is a beautiful neutral brown shade, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my lips and let you guys know what I think about it. So right off the bat, guys, it's applying super buttery and creamy, which I'm obsessed with. And this color, by the way, is so stunning. All right, guys, so I went ahead and applied this lipstick, and I have to admit that he honestly killed it with this formula. This lipstick right here, Mama Star, is just gorgeous. I think the beautiful lip liner that he paired it with is just so stunning. It's like a burgundy shade, and then this is more of like a soft mauve color, which just really tops it all off. All right, guys, so with that being said, we're gonna take Mama Star and his lip gloss and apply it to the lips to finish off this lip color and see what we think. Alright, guys, so in all honesty, I think the formula of this lipstick is phenomenal. I think the lip gloss is so beautiful, definitely not sticky, which is so important with the lip gloss because I hate when my lips get stuck together or when it's windy and my hair blows and I'm just like, ah. So I honestly think he did an amazing job with the formula. I think he paired it with the right lip liner, and just overall, Mama Star, you really do shine brow, girl, because this is poppin'. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next lipstick and show you guys the next color. So the next shade up on Patrick Starrr's collaboration is going to be this beautiful soft pink lip. And for this, he named his lip liner Edge to Edge, which is a beautiful pink shade. So we're gonna go ahead and lip line our lips and see what we think about this shade. So right off the bat, guys, I'm already obsessed with the lip liner. I am so picky with pink shades, but I think this is the perfect pink lip liner, and I'm actually really excited to try out the lipstick. So for his lipstick, he named this She Better Work, and that is so true. So here is the lipstick. This is what it looks like, guys. Super cute. Once again, same packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this onto my lips and see what I think. I'm actually really happy. I think, once again, the formula is stunning. I love the lip liner. I love the way that the lipstick applies onto my lips. I feel like they're so hydrated, and I just love this color. I feel like a little girl again. But we're gonna go ahead and top it off with the matching lip gloss and see what we think about the final pink lip. He did a phenomenal job when choosing this pink. I feel like it's so subtle and so soft, and it just looks so good. I'm actually loving it with this eye in particular, and I think that this is my new go-to pink, so I'm not even mad. Patrick, once again, She Better Work is a wonderful color. So all right, guys, so picking up my lip liner in the shade Brick, which is this beautiful rich red color, I'm gonna go ahead and outline my lips. So I'm going to be picking up Patrick's red lip, and he entitled it Patrick Woo, which is actually really funny because we all know about Ruby Woo with MAC Cosmetics is a beautiful red shade. So I'm very curious to see what his lipstick looks like in comparison to Ruby Woo. We're gonna go ahead and apply this onto the lips and see what we think. I think this is a beautiful red shade. Once again, killed it with the formula. Everything just looks so beautiful and I absolutely love this. We're gonna go ahead and take the Patrick Woo gloss just to top off this lip and see what we think. All right guys, so here it is with the gloss. Once again, just so happy with the formula. I honestly have to say that Patrick did such a phenomenal job on this collaboration. I think each and every product he came out with was just so stunning and so amazing and definitely reflected him as an artist. I think that the setting powder by far is like a must have. So if you can only choose one product from this whole collaboration, I would definitely recommend the setting powder. I think that it definitely is a game changer. And everything else was just so beautiful. I love the way the lipstick applied, the eyeshadow was beautiful. So I cannot wait for you guys to go out, purchase it, try it, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to check out my previous video. I do have a giveaway and the winner will be announced in my next video, December 24th, so you still have a chance to enter. Make sure you guys go watch it and follow all the rules. Make sure you guys turn on my post notifications so you could be a part of my bear family. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye guys!